Good morning. Today we have a pretty busy day. I need to organize the toy box as we got just crap all over the place. The Dark Horse got a lot of use over the last couple weeks. I need to clean that up. But today's main focus is about a month ago. Y'all saw the video where I put the catback exhaust on the C5. Now it's called a catback, but I don't know if that was a catback or a true catback. I don't know. It says catback exhaust. I don't know. It seemed a little different to me. With that being said, at the same time I bought exhausts for PaFur Z06 and my Z06. I thought we would install those today and I would film it for you guys. So let's get going on that. Here they are. I got these from JDP Motorsports, I think is what it was called. I got the C5 from Summit, and these guys took a little bit longer to deliver, but the shipping was free, and I think it came right from Borla, so it was a win-win. It's worked out really well last time doing the exhaust right here with the C5, so I'm going to move that, and I think I'll start with the red one. That car is set to be having some paint repair done to it here pretty soon. I also purchased an aftermarket top for it. I'm gonna have it painted because I don't care for it. Kind of like the Hummer. I don't care for those blue tinted, transparent, like plexiglass roofs. I'd rather have it be a dark cabin, so I got an aftermarket one that I'm gonna have painted to match. Next, we're gonna move the Z06. We'll do a film a startup so you guys can see what it's like before and after. I mean, it's not bad. It sounds a little deeper than mine. I don't know why. I think I might, after I'm done with this, I think we'll take it out for a little drive because she needs gas. And yes, you see that right, there's only 245 miles on the odometer. That's what got our interest on these, on this one and the silver one. Just very low miles, very low use. This isn't just perfect condition, so let's keep going. Like the rumble of the C6. Hopefully I have that far enough back and forward. I'll raise her up. So as I said before, I've never done one of these ones, and I got the catback exhaust, so I should take out all of this. It should come all the way to right here. Yep, those are hot. I gotta let that cool down. So I believe it's this X pipe, places all the way here. Ooh, hopefully, I think they come together right there, which would be nice so I don't have to cut anything. And then it should come out right here. There's a couple hangers holding this on. Right here. I think that's it. So the mufflers come through here. It's nice that this is like this. I think I can snake that out behind that. And then we got this little bracket holding them on. I'll let that cool down just for a couple minutes while I get this unboxed. Go! Alright. All staple. Another happy tracks. Instructions to ignore. Yeah. Oh good, you get new those things too. Oh, so much nicer. Here's everything. Got the H pipe. I don't know which side is up or down. I guess we'll find out. Probably like that. Alright, let's see if it's cold enough. Nope. Alright, now we're good. We got 15 millimeter and ½ inch. It's also 15. One thing I'm curious about is how I'm going to be getting these mufflers off. They're held on by these little rubber brackets here, and this little kind of a head to this post. I'm sure it looks like this. Yeah, see, I got to somehow get this little head through the rubber deal. We'll cross that bridge when it comes time, but hopefully it's not that much of an issue. Let's start with one from forward back. Loosen up those ones. Not liking those. Let's loosen up these guys. There we go. That's where the pressure is. Oh gosh. There we go. Is that welded on there? Yeah, it is. All right. Looks like I might be cutting after all. Yeah, these brackets are welded on. Right there. And right there. So we'll get these guys loosened next. Okay, I gotta think about this for a second. I think I'm gonna have to cut, which is fine. Makes things a little easier actually. So I think I'm gonna cut maybe like right here. Just cut straight like that. And then that'll maybe allow for these things to come out. Take up pliers and maybe squeeze it, and that'll pop right out. Oh yeah, I think we can do that. Okay, for now I think I'm gonna first cut these pipes. So much easier than doing it with the handsaw. Maybe I shouldn't have loosened that all the way. Oh, that's not good. One. Blade is shot. Probably shouldn't have used a shitty blade to begin with. Get the shavings all over me. I hate working with metal. Yeah, this is a thicker tooth one. See if it messes anything up. I don't like this. Yep, don't like it. There she goes. Okay, that's loose now. Before I do that, let's get this X pipe out of here. As soon as I drop this one, it's going to drop. Hold with my head. We're going to put one of these back in. It tastes metal in my mouth. Now I should be able to loosen this one, and it should all come right out. Yeah. All right, got that out. There's no indicator how this goes on. It's like I did replace these with these. Which one is left, which one is right? Didn't want to have to do this. Short side goes on the passenger side. I knew it. Okay, so there is a different length on these. And the manual think is like this. Oh, that's sharp. You should be wearing gloves. And there was no gasket that came with it. Unlike the C5, this one should just be like a pressure. I think I should clean that first, huh? Think it matters? I don't want any issues moving forward. Ow! I'm not even sure this is necessary. Just get some of the surface rust off. Let's try this again. Okay, let's leave that for now. I really have to get this muffler out somehow. Once I do, is this sway bar going to be in the way? Almost looks like it. I don't want to use a tool on these rubber parts though. Yeah, there we go. Alright, I think I got it. Kind of like the C5, this rubber piece holds on that little nipple thing, and then it just rests. Maybe not. Thought that I could move this and it would slide right off, but that doesn't appear to be the case, which means maybe this thing should come off. I'd rather not. Just gotta get that out. Yeah, because all this is just those little nipples on this end too. Alright, I'm just gonna break my fingers and do it. I don't think you can see in there, it's too dark. Okay, that's not happening. It is gonna happen. I'm gonna get some soapy water, see if that'll help influence it. It's either gonna make my fingers slip or it's gonna work. Let's try to get it back in there. Yeah, I'm good. How is this muffler supposed to come out? Alright, there's one. There she goes. Come on. I just don't have the space to get in there with my hands. Go. There we go. Okay. I got it past the nipple. Now I just gotta pull it out. That sounds weird. This hurts the back. It's getting there. Alright. Oh, I don't know if you guys can see any of that. I got it off the little rubber pieces. It's the fun. Oh, there's a. What was that? Is that another new one? That must be what those plugs are for. There's a little sensor right here. I'll read into the instructions, but I just pulled this off. Here's one on this one too. Yeah, there's one on this one also. Those plugs must be to plug that. Please say I can get this out without removing the sway bar. It's not looking promising though. I don't think I can. There is no way this is coming out without doing it, so shoot. Alright. I don't know what torque specs that was. I'll figure that out. Oh, it's turning this side too. I gotta think of any other way to do this besides taking out that sway bar. So I looked at the manual, and sure enough, this is on wrong. It's supposed to be short side on the driver's side. It lied to me. This. I guess it won't be that bad. I kept on thinking I had to take out this bolt, and obviously you don't want to do that. Yeah, this will be fine. That was on there. It should be, right? This is when the air tools would work out really nice. I think this thing for a little ride and fill up with gas. I can stop by a hardware store and get some more blades for that saw. I destroyed 2 of them. Well, I destroyed 2 used ones. And I need a little bit more of a finer tooth. I'm going to do this on the other one too. Hands cramping up. I'll figure out what the torque specs are to these before I put them back on. Alright. Now, should be able to get that sway bar out of the way. This is currently resting on, which there we go. There she comes. Okay, no scratch anything. We're good. Whew. Okay, now I got more room to work with. Got in my mouth. Fuck. Actually, that's a good angle. There, that worked. That wasn't so bad. Okay, there's one. Alright. Using the tool. There she goes. Didn't hit anything. Bloody bastard. It's right there. I can feel it. Oh my god. It is right there. There you go. Got it. Unplug that. Oh, that was sharp. I hate metal. There we go. Damn, should probably clean that out. This is just loose right now. So it did replace those old rusty ones. But it's just, see, it's just loose. Now I'm gonna put the next pipes in. Go like that, or does it go like this? Left. I had to figure this out last time too. Which side is left? Is it as you're looking at it, or is it as you're looking back? It has to go like this, right? Instructions. Those instructions are the actual worst. Terrible photos. Start putting that on there. No. Put this over it. And then, do these come all the way down? That seems like quite the distance for it to come down. I'm still not convinced this is right. The picture looked like it was the opposite. I don't know, hang on. It says install the X-pipe assembly into position. Hand tighten the harbor for now, yeah. Let's see. This, to me, ouch, looks like the long side goes to the passenger side, just judging by that little bit of difference between there and there. Look how terrible those pictures are. Alright, place the clamp over the extension, left and right extension pipes. Place them in position so you do not tighten clamps. Attach spring hangers to extension pipes. Place the clamp over. Okay. Yeah, we're doing this right. I guess it's not that much. They go like that or like that. I think they go like that. Yes, they do. I'll use this one. Yeah, we got this. No, we don't. This just holds the pipe up a little bit. And there's a little wing right here. See that? I'll put that to the outside. Oh, sorry. A little wing right here. Sweet. But as you're looking at the car from behind, there's left and right. Goes like that. This is looking good. This has to go, what do you think? It has to go like this. Like that. We'll keep these all the same direction. So, like so. Same direction, go like that. Snake this through. So those went up and through, and they come out back here. So there's two little, I think are like little sensor deals. One of them had this stuck to it, so I just pulled it off because I don't think that's, I think that's too big. I think those plugs just go right in there. Then you just tuck it up in there. I'm just guessing. I didn't read this far into the instructions. No, actually, now that I'm looking at it, I think they do go on this. Yeah, I'm gonna put this back on. Goes on there, and this just, it's like it plugs it. Is that right? Yeah, see, they just come right out. I don't know if you can see that. You see, it just comes right out. So you gotta leave these little rubber pieces on there. Shove them in. Let's see if I can do it. Okay. Does these come off really? Nope, not easily. Looks like they can come off though. It's gonna be impossible to get them back on. So, let's switch all the way to the back. And let's see if I can do this. Yeah, second set of hands. Would it be clutch right now? We're doing all right. Okay, let's get those clamps on before I get too far ahead of myself, and then those are going to get tightened down probably like that. Just hurt a lot. Still alive though. Grab that one. Okay. This thing dented or something. Look how far I gotta go. There we go. Okay. Okay, that's in. Now it's just a matter of getting these little nipples in. That looks so good though. Okay, that should help. Oh, maybe not. Why is this thing giving me trouble on the height? It's not the depth, it's the height right now. What am I missing? There you go. There's one. Almost. Yeah. Alright, I got one in there. Whew. Okay. Since I got one, I'm going to try to tighten some of this stuff down. Actually, let me get one more. Just in case. Nope, I'm going to tighten stuff down. Looks good already. That might be it. This is all loose. So, let me Since I got one in there, we're just gonna tighten this stuff down a little bit. Yeah, that'll bring it through, right? That's definitely what I was fighting. I just want to make sure these don't come out as I tighten it down. It's nice that there's no rubber gasket on these ones. I think once this warms up a little bit, you know, I'll drive it around, fill it up with gas, let this heat up a little bit, and I think I might come back and retighten these. Next, we'll do these guys. Just gotta make sure they're all the way in, which they appear to be. That's why they're offset, so you can get the clamps, I bet. Man, boys, I don't know if I'll have the energy to do a second one of these today. Okay, next two are these ones. Before I do that, it's the height that's fighting me. Something's fighting me right here. I'm not hitting anything. I'm just being a wuss. It's just this side. It's kicking my ass. It's just getting these little fingers, nipple things. Got that one right here. They just go in there, they just hold it. But something doesn't feel right with this height. I mean, it looks good. I need like a pan that I can just push this up with. Okay, here we go. Yeah. On the right angle, I guess. Alright, there's one. Okay. This is gonna suck. No, that didn't suck at all, actually. Okay, I'm back. It's in there. Seems pretty solid. Now we're gonna go ahead and tighten up these two clamps. And I think we're done. Oh, plus the other two. Do them all the same way, he said. We can do this. Alright, two more, and then the sway bar. This one's gonna be interesting to get in because where I gotta get at them from. Right here. That's my space. There's a little hole right here I can maybe get at. Maybe that's what that's intended for. I could if I put the clamp the other way, but I didn't. Yeah. Look at this. So I tightened it through this hole here. I was able to get at it like that. Okay, one more. Oh, damn, it's twice. Just like that. I'm gonna figure out what factory specs are. There's 70. All right, boys. Whew, let's get these tools out of the way. Okay, I think I'm done. That wasn't too bad. Here's all the old parts. Got them out in two. I did have to cut it. I don't know, honestly, I don't think it's any other way, because of the welds on right here. These have welds on them right there. So the only way I could see is cutting it. Whew, okay, let's lower this down. Let's start her up, see how she sounds. That sounds proper. Oh, I'm sweaty. I need to go get this thing filled up with some fuel. Much more appropriate sounding. Immediately I felt the difference inside too, because there was a little slight drone. I don't know if there was a leak or something going on with that guy, but there was a drone inside the cabin just idling. That's totally gone now. This sounds so much nicer. Okay, I gotta go get this thing some gas. She is pretty much dry, and I'm gonna do the same thing to my silver Z06. I'll do that one off camera because it's the same exact thing. Hopefully this one goes better because I got good blades now. Now that I'm a professional at this, we'll do this one a lot more simple. Before I do that though, I just want to say that was 1,000 times better with this blade. Oh my gosh. That took me probably about half the time. Well, it still wasn't that easy. Whoa. But actually, let me take you off. Got her done. This was much easier getting these little things out on this one for some reason. Mine is also in much better condition. Pa's had like some rusty screws here. I might want to replace those for him just to get them nice. Yeah, I got these torqued down 49 and 70, 49 and 70. My pipe right here was damaged actually on the muffler side, so I had to straighten that out and I had to loosen all these things back up to get her to go in there right, but everything hooked up really well. I didn't, which one? I think it was these ones I had on the other one. I rotated them in so they were more up here. But this one I just kept them straight down. Right here everything's nice and tight, right on the end there. This is nice and tight, those are nice and even. Yeah, looks good. If y'all need some exhaust work done, I'm not your guy, my back hurts. But it turned out pretty good. Let's see how this one sounds, see if there's any difference. That is so much more proper. Alright, so that one went together a lot more, well, not smoother, but I just knew what I was doing, I guess. But okay, hope you guys all enjoyed that. As always, I do appreciate you watching. See you in the next one. Thanks.